Ashley from Not a True Reviews, and today I'm here with Spice Breeze. If you've been subscribed for a while, I'm sure you've seen my other unboxings of this super nifty spice subscription box. So these are monthly. You do get to select the spice kits in your package from a list that they send you each month. A spice kit is a recipe and all the spices you need to create that recipe. They do have 3 subscription options. There is, I wrote them down. Even though I've done this subscription so many times, I still like to have the numbers because I forget them. All right, so there's the Wanderlust, which is 2 meals and it has 3 to 4 servings, starting at $8.90 a month. Then there's the Wanderlust Family, which is also 2 meals. By the way, you select both of those, but that feeds 6 to 8 for starts at $12.90. And then there's the Wanderlust Plus, which I think is what I get. I typically get that one. That's 3 meals that you'll select, 3 to 4 servings of each, and that starts at $12.90 as well. All right, that's all I have written down there. So we're just gonna pop this baby open. I smell curry, like some sort of a curry type. You can smell it, like cardamom. Maybe I'll never open it. Maybe we'll be here forever, just forever and ever. I think this is Inception. I think I'm in the sequel. Crazy. I had no idea I was gonna have okay. I think I'm in there. Oh, wait. All right. Ah! So you open it up and it has this beautiful layout. Then you open it and you can see all your spices. And inside were the recipes, so we'll get to that in a second. But here we have a list of frequent staples and pantry items. This came in another one too. I really like this. I really like that I look at this and I have most of these. I think that's great. So we have tomato paste, tomato puree, vinegar, and under vinegar it's balsamic, red, white wine, red and white wine, apple cider, and then there's a vegetable oil and olive oil, agave syrup or honey, white or brown sugar, nuts, nut butter, different kinds of beans, rice and noodles, broth and stock, soy sauce, tamari, or coconut or liquid aminos, or Worcestershire sauce, coconut milk, anchovy paste, fish sauce, sesame oil, rice vinegar, palm sugar, coconut oil, other fresh staples, different kinds of cheese, different kinds of bread, different kinds of onions, fresh garlic, fresh ginger, fresh herbs, limes, eggs, milk, yogurt or cream, and ghee, optional, and butter. I have very many. I have 93% of those. Anyway, all right, let's get into the box here. I was tooting my own horn there. All right, so our insert says we're going to Canaima, Venezuela. In 1994, the Venezuela Canaima National Park at the border of Guyana and Brazil was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site for being a natural reserve that has unique table mountains. More than 100 of those tapuis cover 65% of the 3 million ha park area. Tapuis are a species of plateau mountains of millions of years old with vertical walls and flat tops. There you go. They constitute of sandstone rocks that date back to a period when America and Africa formed one single continent. The park is also home to plenty of waterfalls, including the world's highest Salto de Angel, or the Angel Falls, which reaches almost 1,000 meters. It's not possible to drive to the protected park. The only access is to fly to the Canaima. From there, you can join a tour of the Angel Falls with a small airplane or take your time with a boat trip. Have fun with these short videos, and then they link to some videos you can go and watch, and that is our insert. So first off, I see Carne Asada. This is one of my favorites. I have tried to make this at home. It's not like when you get really good tacos, but it is good. Carne Asada is beef. Typically, there's a seasoning to it, but it's grilled meat, and then you got cilantro and lime and onion on top. That's it. Pretty much. And then you have like radishes on the side and all that good stuff. And hot sauce, of course. So this is a South American dish. Duh, Ashley, I have to. They all tell you where they hail from. And then they tell you what's in the spice packet. But let's read the little blurb about Carne Asada. Get a new favorite for your grill party with a Mexican. I can't talk. I think it's the lip gloss. It's making my lips slow. Mexican Venezuela Carne Asada. The tender meat with a tangerine chipotle flavor is served with the king of salsas. In Venezuela, there is no barbecue without guasaca sauce. Guasaca. Optionally serve carne asada over fries with rich toppings. This variation has its origin in San Diego, California. That is not authentic to me, by the way, not at all. If you like it, that's great, but for me, Anyway, in the spice packet for this, there's tangerine peel, cumin, garlic, chipotle pepper flakes, oregano, and black pepper. This actually sounds really good, and I may do it because I'd like to try it again because the first time I was not as good of a cook as I am now. So, and I'll show you the packet here for that. So there's that. And I always do create one of these recipes on my blog. So if you want to see that come together step by step, I'll link to that below. I'll also link to Spice Breeze with my affiliate link. All right, next up we have Gourmet Sabzi. I actually may have made this before. This is a Persian culinary spice kit. Gourmet Sabzi is a very popular Persian stew made with herbs, beans, and often lamb. The spice kit includes 2 ingredients that create the extraordinary flavor of this aromatic dish: Persian dried limes, aka Omani limes, and fenugreek leaves called methi. Crush some leaves in your hand and note the scent of caramel. Ooh, interesting. So in the packet 1 for this, we have just the fenugreek leaves, or the methi. And then 2, we have the Omani limes and turmeric. You can see that color of that bright yellow from the turmeric. All right, so our third recipe, which one should we make? Oh, I don't know. Rugai saucisses. That's a Reunionese culinary spice kit. I have to actually look that up. I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with that region or, that place, that location. I'll have to look that up. This dish is one of the most well-known specialties from the cultural melting pot La Réunion, one of the 5 French overseas regions. Now I know, at least I don't feel so bad. Now I know. Less than 1 million people live on the small tropical island of the Indian Ocean between Madagascar and Mauritius. Rugai saucisses. Maybe I'll remember to put the letters right here so you guys can see how it's spelled. Is made preferably with spicy smoked sausages or chicken. I will tell you now that I do not like smoked. My husband loves smoky flavors. That is not my thing. I prefer not to have that stuff. And it's funny, my husband uses a smoker. He smokes meat all the time. I'll eat it, and I think it tastes really good, but it's not my flavor profile. This is probably not one I'm gonna make, not for the blog at least. But in this spice packet, we have thyme, turmeric, ginger, and bay leaves. And then we also have a second packet with makrut lime leaves. So here we have 1 and 2. So this one you use sausages. This one you use is this lamb. And then this one is beef. I don't have any of these on hand right now. So sometimes I decide based on what I have in the house. But I'm thinking this one because it sounds really good. And I love carne asada. So if you're interested in checking that out, do that down below, and I'll also link to Spice Breeze if you want to check them out. I think there is a coupon code right now. If there is one, I'll put that down in the description as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.